Hello, this is Dr. Curtis again. This is a video walkthrough of your syllabus. So if you go to Blackboard and you go to Start Here on the side, when you click on that, you should come to this page. And I've made several changes since the semester, well, since I turned on Blackboard. So please make sure that you go back and look at your syllabus. If you have not done so already, make sure that you go here to Start Here on Blackboard and go to your syllabus to look for the Calc 2 syllabus. Alright, so let's click on that. Oh, I can't get to it. Alright, well, I think I have it somewhere. I can't get to it because this recording thing is in the way. So let me get it a different way. Well, this is important. Before we even get to the syllabus, let me say that it is an asynchronous course. So it's an online education that's self-paced without live or real-time instruction, right? So you'll be doing the work on your own, at your own time, right? On your own time, at your convenience, it says here, completing the assignments in accord with the due dates. All right, so it's a fully online course. And so with that, there are no associated day-time schedules. So we're not meeting at any time. Although I do have office hours where you can drop in and ask questions. All right, so let's go to your syllabus here is 222. That's you, Calc 2. Let's take a look. And so it is totally online. My name is Dr. Curtis. There's my email address is Deborah_Curtis at bloomfield.edu. My office hours are Tuesdays from 3 to 4:30, Thursdays from 11 to 12:30, right? And I'll have Zoom meetings at that time. So I have to set up some Zoom. You'll get an announcement with the Zoom meetings. Or I'll post it on Blackboard. All right, very important is the required textbook. It is a zybook. This is the ISBN, right? So Academos, your bookstore, should have this information. You just sign in. First, you go to learn.zybooks.com and sign in and enter this code, and then you'll be asked to subscribe. All right, so there is a cost associated with it. It may be maybe $60, I don't know, but it is a required zybook. It's the book that we'll be using this semester. This is the secretary's information, Miss Saran. There's course objectives. You can go through those, and learning outcomes, and the prerequisite. Please make sure that you've had Calc 1, because now you're in Calc 2. Attendance. All right, I'll be taking attendance weekly, once weekly. And the way I'll do that is by your participation in the zybook. So you'll need to go to the zybook, go to the sections, and look at the participation activities. If you go to at least one section and you have done a couple of participation activities, which sometimes require you to answer a question, but you can get it right or wrong. But mostly those are like examples, right? So most of your work will be to read the material, click on the participation activities, and answer questions. All right, so if you do like 3 of those, at least I know you're in the class and you're doing your best to keep up with everything. All right, but of course you should spend much more time, at least 3 hours a week, 4 hours a week, at least, studying Calc 2. All right, and working in the zybook. All right, if you're struggling, please post something on the discussion board so that we can discuss it together. You can also contact me via Blackboard, right? Email me through Blackboard or something like that, but mostly the discussion board is a good place to talk about mathematics. All right, so you can read the attendance policy here. let's see, homework, assignments, quizzes. All right. So you will have 5 quizzes. So again, the homework. So you need to work on the assignments in the Zybook. So weekly, you'll go to Blackboard, look at the weekly assignments, and do what is required there. We'll talk more about that in the weekly assignment overview. I'm going to create one of those in a few minutes for the first week. All right. So here we talk about homeworks and how you'll learn the information. Late assignments would lose credit, so make sure that you do your work by the end of the week. The weekly assignment should be done by the end of the week, Saturday, 11:59. Quiz policy. There's 5 quizzes. They're all online. So that's the test. It's just the 5 tests. So you ought to take those as scheduled, right? No makeups. There's 5 quizzes. I will just take the top 4 out of the 5. That'll be 85% of your final grade. That leaves 15% for your homework. So if you do your homework, I'll be looking at those just to see how you're doing and about the amount that you do will determine 1 to 5 points. And so your total will be 15% for the homework, and 85% of your grade will be the 4 out of 5 quizzes. And I'll let you know when they are. You'll be given approximately 2 hours, say, to take the quiz, and I'll try to give you a 24-hour period, maybe even 48-hour period, like 2 days, according to your schedule, so you can have time to take the exam. So I'll let you know. Let's see, but there's no final exam. Okay, so it's just the 5 quizzes. All right, and here's the grading scheme, right? You know how that works, I believe. You can look at these, okay? There's no such thing as an A+, but we go all the way from A to F. Nobody should see that. All right, graphing calculator. You should have a TI-84. That would be very helpful to you. And here's all the support services. All right, so you can look those over. Work study, tutoring, health services, and so on. Personal counseling. Here's the COVID-19 statement. That's in the event that you need to come to class. If you need to come into school, you won't be coming in on my account, but if you need to come up to the school, you should know the COVID-19 policy, which is in the syllabus. Then we have this schedule and assignments, all right, which could change depending on how our progress goes. All right, but hopefully we'll stick to this idea. All right, so in week 1, as you can see, you're going to look, once you get on Zybooks, you look at the introduction to Zybooks and some differentiation rules, which I should have a post online, but we'll talk about that. Section 1.1 and so on. So assignment 1, here's what you do. Go to participation activities. All right, so I'm going to talk more about this in the weekly video. So right now I'm going to go and make one for week 1. All right, thanks so much. That's about the syllabus. If any questions, again, feel free to contact me.